Abraham's sons, based on the book of Genesis chapter 12 verses 1 through 4, chapters 16 through 18, and chapter 21 verses 1 through 21.
Many years pass. People forget about the God who created them. They move down the Euphrates River and build the great trading city of Ur. Ur is a land of plenty, with plenty of different gods. But the one true God speaks to a young man named Abram.
Abram, why are you out here in the middle of the night?
Sarai, God has spoken to me. He said to leave my father's family, my country, and the false gods of Ur behind me. He said to travel to a land that he will show me. There he will make our family a great nation, and all the people on the earth will be blessed through me.
Many years pass. Abram and Sarai are now old, and they have no children. But God repeats his promise.
You will have more descendants than there are stars in the heavens.
As a sign of his promise, God changes Abram's name to Abraham, which means father of many. God also changes Sarai's name to Sarah, which means princess, because she would be the mother of nations. But Sarah is too old to have children. Without any sons, how could Abraham's descendants be as numberless as the stars?
Maybe God just means you will have children, and not me. You should take my servant, Hagar, as a wife. She might have a son for me.
Hagar has a son, and he is the pride of Abraham's heart.
My Ishmael is a talented boy.
Remember, Hagar, you had a son for me. I adopted him.
As Ishmael grows to boyhood, he is the center of attention throughout the camp and the source of trouble between Hagar and Sarah. Abraham worries about the trouble in his camp. One day, while he is resting and thinking about Ishmael, Hagar, and Sarah, he looks up. 3 strangers approach Abraham's camp. He greets them and invites them to rest and eat with him. While they are eating, one of the strangers gives Abraham surprising news.
Your wife Sarah will have a son.
I am too old to have children now.
1 year later, the stranger's prediction comes true.
Who would have thought that I would ever have a son? I'm too old, but I'm holding my baby in my arms.
I'll never doubt God's promises again.
Tension grows between Sarah and Hagar over their sons at baby Isaac's first feast.
Look how clumsy little Isaac is.
Ishmael, be quiet.
Sarah is angry. What will she do about Ishmael?
Hagar's son can't make fun of mine. Abraham, you must send Ishmael and Hagar away before they cause real trouble in the tribe.
Night after night, Abraham asks God how to solve this family problem. Finally, God answers him.
Do what Sarah says, because I will fulfill my promise through Isaac. But don't worry about your first son, Ishmael. I will take care of him and his mother.
Early one morning,
Because of Sarah's jealousy, it is better that you and Ishmael leave. Don't be afraid. God will watch over you.
day after day, Hagar and Ishmael wander through the burning sand. One fear pounds in Hagar's mind.
Will we have enough water until we find an oasis?
There's no more water, Mother. I'm dying of thirst.
I know, son, so am I. Lie down in the shade of the bush.
Dead tired and choking with thirst, Hagar turns her back on her son Ishmael. She cannot stand to watch him die. Suddenly she hears a voice. The angel of God says, "Lift the boy up. I will make him a great nation." Hagar starts toward her son and sees a spring of water.
Water. We will not die. Ishmael, God has saved us.
Knowing God is with them, Hagar and Ishmael continue their journey. They build a home in the wilderness. Years pass. Eventually, Ishmael marries an Egyptian girl and becomes the head of a great desert tribe.